Hello! In this video I'm going to show you how to use the present simple and when we use it. So the present simple is used for facts or for things that are true for a long time or for habits, for example. So it's used for facts. C'est des faits. For things that are true for a long time. And for habits. Habits, c'est les habitudes. So for example, a fact would be Switzerland is in Europe. It's a fact. True for a long time, for example, I live in Switzerland. A habit, I go climbing on Thursdays. This is the present simple's use. So now let's look at the forms. Let's take the verb work, for example. Work means travailler. So it's very easy. For I, it's I work. For you, it's you work. The same thing for we work. You, same thing, work. And they work. For he, she and it, it's a little bit different. But it's very easy as well. It's he, work, and then you have to add an S. He works. She works. And it works. Okay, so it's easy. I work, you work, he works with an S, she works with an S, it works with an S, we work, you work, they work. Super easy. So, there are some little rules for the third person in the singular. So let us write down these rules. So the usual rule is to add an S. Here it's the infinitive plus S. But then there are those special rules which we are going to look at. Special rules. So if you have a verb which finishes in O, for example, go or do, then we don't just add an S, we add an E and an S. So we have goes, does. Then we have verbs that finish in CH. For example, watch or teach. Same thing. We add an E and an S. Okay. Then we have verbs that finish in S or with a double S, like for example, kiss, we wouldn't add another S here, because 3 S's in a row, that's too much. So we add an E, and then an S. Kisses. Then we have some verbs that finish in SH. For example, fish. Fishy, fish. And here, same thing. It becomes fishes with an E and an S. Are you ready for the last rule? Last one is those that finish with a Y. It's Y and a consonant. So let's say consonant plus Y. Like fly. Fly means voler. Voler comme un oiseau. So fly. When you have a consonant and a Y, you remove the Y, replace it with an I, replace it with an I, and add E and S. So you get flies. When you have a vowel and a Y, like in play, it's nothing special, you add an S. For example, play becomes plays with an S. See? Nothing special. You can see, depending on the verb, sometimes you say goes, it's like a Z, z, goes, does. Sometimes it's like an S, works, s, works like an S. Or when you have those CH and CH forms, it's watches, is. It's like I-Z, watches. Let me write that down. It's like watch is, goes is like Z, and works is like an S. See? Works, goes, watches. Here you have different pronunciation depending on the verb forms. So there are 2 irregular verbs. One you know already, it's the verb be. So let's write them here. It's be. Be is totally irregular. Remember, it's I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. It's totally irregular. But in the third person, it's is. And there's the verb have. Have, avoir. Have becomes has. And that's it. 2 irregular verbs only. Okay, so now you know everything. So in an upcoming video we're going to see how the negative form works and then how we form questions. Okay, so have fun with the present simple.